Hey, what's going on everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to a tiny bookshop. It is apparently raining. Last time we ran through the week of the 21st, and now we're closing in on Fall Fear Fest. But we've got a couple things to deal with. First, we've got the Mega Monday, we've got the cruise ship leaving, we've got Waterfront Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we've got the flea market coming up, and we've got plenty of stuff still to do. Cafe Liberté, we don't have anything currently. Probably going back would trigger something, maybe. Far Beach, same thing, nothing just yet. The Mega March, or Marché, nothing right now. I think it's just popping back and forth to some of those. The university, we still need 3 perfect recommendations. Don't have that yet. We also need to sell 1 more book. College students can't be bothered to buy a book. Lighthouse, we need to recommend 3 more plays. Nothing at the flea market and the castle ruins. We still need 5 scary recommendations. So I think we're going to start with the castle ruins. That is not the right key. I do that every time, but actually we do need to visit the lighthouse, because that is where... Ooh. Absolutely blanked on her name. Hold on. Moria. That's where Moria's hanging out. That is not... I want to stay here, because we need to spookify this up for the Fear Fest. So I'm going to start off with painting, and we're going to stick with black there. We're going to do some red trim, or do we want to do red with black trim? Kind of like that a little better. Black roof? Yeah, definitely like that. Okay, we also have got the cobwebs, little spooky spider webs. Give me, can I have everything? No, I want all items. There we go. Because we also have the cauldron and the candelabra. So we will swap the candelabra there for the seashells, the cauldron. Can I move the chair and the note? Okay, I can. Then we'll put the cauldron there. What is the spookiness of it? Doesn't say. But it does say that it is spooky. Hopefully you guys are doing well and are getting ready for the spooky season, although whenever this comes out it'll still be August, but hey, there is never a time not to start. Let's go back to the lighthouse. We will see if we can get at least 1 more play, if not 2 plays. We need crime, we need drama. Kid. And we need crime books. And then we'll fill in kind of the rest with everything else as we've been doing in the past. Travel. And that'll work for us. Pretty fairly balanced, except for the big ones that we're kind of pushing. She said the fairy lights were okay, so we'll see if she likes this better. Okay. Bailey's still hanging out with us outside. Can we get Bailey an umbrella? Or at least some kind of shelter so Bailey's just not laying in the rain? I feel bad. Can I help you? Do you want to play? I can't live without sci-fi. I like books that basically rip my heart out. Hmm. Now, it said recommend plays. Does that mean I can just recommend even if it's wrong? Don't know. Science fiction. I don't think we have any science fiction. That's crap. Well, that's not going to help us at all. I also can't tell if that's a child or not. Let's experiment, shall we? I know, this is nothing like science fiction. Excuse me? I don't know how that's sci-fi, but okay. It also applied, so I will take it. What's up? Straight from the stage. Heck yeah, Phantom Macbeth. Scott Pilgrim? No. Sylvia Plath? No. Beloved, Jane Eyre, Around the World, Titus Andronicus. Titus? Perfect. Love it. Things are going well. It's already quite chilly today, isn't it? Not much longer till winter, I suppose. I'll miss hanging out on the beach on the weekends. Oh, right, my jogging route will become much shorter too. Yeah, the paths down to the beach get too dangerous when it snows and are always closed off in winter, but I guess it's better than spraining an ankle out there when no one's around to help. So I'll stick to the safe paths and resort to indoor exercise when I need. Oh, if you're looking for places that are still lucrative during the colder days, I'd probably try out the Café Liberté. We'll have the Fall Fear Fest soon, and during the winter, it's a good place to warm up with a hot drink from time to time. Speaking of which, I could go for tea right about now. How about see you around? Absolutely. We completed all the worlds as a stage. Tourists are still enjoying their vacation. We are not selling coffee right now. I am slacking on my duty. Where's my girl? There's my girl. Hey! You want to check out the decor now? It's spooky. Ah! I don't know if that's a good eye or bad. What's up with the creepy bookshop? Hell yeah! Ooh, look at you. That's scary and well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance at winning Best Decorated this year. Just make sure to equip the setup again on the 28th. You know what? I'm just going to keep it through the 28th. Can I get a book that needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old, but no dry or dull reading? Stormbreaker. Enjoy it. Never read it, but I'm sure it's good. It's a kid in MI6. You won't believe it, I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently, and everyone knows that Shakespeare is my thing. So naturally I went up to them to give them pointers. Who knew there were people in Buxtonbury that, besides me, that were interested in theater? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. Okay, so we've got that. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will take the titular role. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go edit the script right now, and how about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. Okay. No, I can't. Tomorrow's bad for me, I'm sorry. Because I've got to go to the marsh. It's Mega Monday. Oh, I just brewed up some coffee for nobody. Alright, well, close up shop. I do want to get through the Friday Fear Festival. I need more drama. It's 30. I will take it. 25? Sure. I want the solar panel. But I've only got a week to get it. So let's pop to the Mega Marché. Kids, every time. Kids, drama, crime. Crime. Drama. And we can fill in the rest. I'm surprised that, we don't have to get any more than that. But okay, I'll take it. At least put the cart back where it goes. Oh, wait, I can talk to him? He's sleepy. Mesmerizing. No? Hello? Ugh. What do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those Employee of the Month bonuses. Which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked for our performances, and I don't like being constantly observed while I'm trying to do my job. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band, and if we ever want to make it, I feel like such a sellout, though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out? Sell out. Huh? Really? Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all, and why not make more money of Megacorp's money for it? Absolutely. Go get him, Tiger. What a week. I usually like books with plot twists. Don't shy away from handling me a sophisticated work, and I wouldn't mind something as a thriller. Prime. Time to kill. Yeah, I get behind this. Oh, okay. Okay, be that way. I should have at least checked the second book. See, you don't go for the first book all the time. Walk around with it in your hand, check the other books, because you might find something else you like. That is the lesson in today's video. Don't just run off with the first book. Second lesson, always turn the coffee maker on. Bit of a hurry, wants something of a detective. I don't have detectives, I think. I don't have the right fit. I'm sorry. You should have got here earlier. We had a bunch of them. Like 10. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours is shy. Talking to my Uncle Klaus. Yeah. Klaus is a character. 33 of 48. What are you looking for? If it's crime, we don't have it. I'm intent on reading a play. There you go. Tempest. Heard they'll be putting on a new production soon. Absolutely. We just need to build a stage. 36 of 48. Not too shabby. Tomorrow is the cruise ship. I don't think we need to be there for that. I think there's other places that might be more beneficial for us. But Waterfront Wednesday is definitely going to be a thing. Need more crime books. Your travel. Poetry. Drama? Maybe it's just scattered throughout. Travel books. Need more crime. Okay. Where is Klaus? We need to finish with these two. I think it should trigger the next time I run into Klaus that's not here. Or at least I'm hoping. We might need to go back to the lighthouse. I don't have anything else at the lighthouse. Let's jump back to the castle ruins. We sold a ton. Kids, travel, crime, basically everything. We've got a ton of fantasy, so I'm going to kind of put that out there, although actually... Oh, no, fantasy's in there. Okay. Let's jump into the castle ruins and see how that goes. I told Amaya that there's a vampire out in the forest, and she didn't even blink, and she's only 7, so I need something scarier this time. You need a horror thriller. No. Ooh. Maybe The Outsider. Actually, this is a paranormal horror thriller. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that's 3 of 5. We will get coffee brewing. We should get 2 tourists today. Still can't set off the cannon, huh? Okay. Brew up some more coffee. Anybody need any help? Y'all good? Y'all buying a bunch of books. We're up 44 already. Oh boy, I'm so happy I decided to go to a Pipit camp. Being a pioneer is the best. Today we carved lanterns for the Fall Fear Fest. Did you know that people used to do this with turnips, potatoes before they had pumpkins? I wanted to give one to you to keep the evil spirits away from your bookshop. Oh, we got a round jack-o'-lantern. See, I already feel safer. Well, I will put it out as soon as tomorrow happens. Okay. Character-driven novel. Something poetic would be nice. Something classic. Beloved, essential roomie. Oh, yeah, there we go. Poetry. Perfect. It is right in your wheelhouse. Not the one you were looking for, apparently, though. What's up, Harper? I quite like scary stuff. I already finished the last one. You want gore galore. I feel you're a little young for that. Be honest, I also don't think I have anything for you. Because I feel like I don't have much of anything, period. We're sold out of kids' books, we're sold out of travel. Almost out of crime. We are so close to that 150. So tomorrow is the waterfront, and I know waterfront needs travel. And I think it's fact books as well. Dang, there is still someone just buying all of our fantasy books. Well, you have yourself a fantastic day, my friend, because you've really, bought us out. Okay, fish market. But let's get our pumpkin out there. Oh, our pumpkin is out there? Where is our pumpkin? Ah, it's inside. That's a weird place for it. I'm gonna put it there because I want the pumpkin out front. Actually, let's flip that in the coffee there. There we go. To the waterfront we go. Travel and fact, yep. Sure enough. Travel. Fact. Last couple crime we got. Drama. We'll do a bunch of fantasy? No, I'm missing classics. Throw some classic in there and throw some kid books in here too. Okay. Good old fish market. Hey, Walt, how you doing? Ahoy, matey. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Have you been out on a big catch? Just busy. Well, we all can't be so lucky. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Want to see my haul at least? Ooh. What can I do with a raw fish? +3 daily expenses, +1 recommendation per day, an extra 2 seconds of inspiration. I like that. Not gonna get it though. I want the solar panels. We're at the waterfront. Give you a little poke. Brew up some coffee. I suppose we could water the plants. Why not? Looking for a travel guide. Just any travel guide? You're not put off by outdated books. How about the Stones of Venice? What do you... Oh, okay. You want a travel guide, but not like the travel guide? Tend to lean more towards non-fiction. Love all kinds of books about travel, and I'm a fan of In Search Of. Do you want the Stones of Venice? By train through Spain? think that might be a good one. Okay. I'll take it. It's not perfect, but it's a solid one. Looking at the books that we have available. Okay, we're over 150. We'll buy the solar panel. All the travel is gone. Looking for something poetic. I usually try to avoid pretentious books. Ooh, I don't know if we necessarily have anything. No. No, we don't. You know, I've been coming up with an temporary idea for the shop's empty space. With the Fall Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year, a dusty, empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. Yes, I already have quite a few cobwebs in there. I'm sure I can remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? It's kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start preparing now. Okay, you go get them. Why are you still leasing the space, though? I don't know. That seems slightly odd. I went cold, hard facts. I'm getting back into reading, and I'd like something light and entertaining. You know, something factual that's light and entertaining. Do you have anything like kitchen rules for your family and you? No, but I do have the Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. That seems like it's light and entertaining. Anything else good? I think that answer is no. Wait. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. I am honestly surprised that you took that. Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's Calling. Do you know how hard that is to find? These guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out. You know they want to put on plays. Okay, we're gonna have to buy some books soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna be the bookless bookstore. Sold out of travel, sold out of fantasy, sold out of fact books. Nobody's buying kids' books though, which, fine. What are we doing, Anne? Okay. Have a good jog, Anne. Oh. Did we get the crime books? No. I want the crime books. However, I think we take the used books. This is planning next trip. This is going to be kids. You know, I just noticed that these are actually color-coded. I don't know what I would do with that theater sign, but I like the theater sign. I would want that theater sign. We can't afford the theater sign. So we should have solar panel now. Ooh, can we get another one up there? Interesting. Where are we going? Either university or castle. Let's go to the university. And then we'll go to the castle. Ooh. Classic. Facts. Fantasy. I'm taking out the crime books. I've only got 5 left. And that's not something that gets pushed here. So I'm going to go with this setup. We're going to skip the crime books. That's probably a bad idea, but we're going to try it. I have a ton of kids' books. Okay, here we go again with you. We need to have it perfected. We can't just get you a good book. I like philosophical books. I struggle with this so much. Normally prefer Short and Sweet, Sister Outsider, which is a collection of boundary-breaking essays and speeches by Audre Lorde. Negotiates her complex identity. Okay. Philosophical book. Short. No. As good as John Green is, I don't think that's necessarily what she's looking for. Jane Eyre? No. Confess? Probably not. See, I don't think it's any of these. Because it talks about her negotiating her complex identity as a black woman, lesbian, poet, activist, I feel this might be the one. No. This is gonna kill me. Because it's not like it's just any book. It has to be a specific book. Any other books over there? That looks to be no. The fact that I'm over with her is just killing me. Hey, we got the assigned reading finally. Okay. Step in the right direction. Moria's here, Anne is here. Coffee is brewing. I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. There we go, we got the stamp for that. Well, however you did it, you helped out the first years tremendously. The group I've seen around today seem a lot more confident and relaxed already. I doubt you have any books on molecular genetics. Well, do I need them? I'll take them. Hi, Bailey. Do you need me to get you anything from the flea market? I was planning on going this Saturday just to meet some friends, maybe pick out a pair of new earrings or whatever I can find. Or actually, why don't you come too? I know you have work, but we could fill in for you whenever you want to have a look around. Of course. I will always be there. Okay, I want yearning and blushing. I'm looking for a true challenge to my wits. I'm a fan of books like Middlemarch. My question is, why are you a fan of Middlemarch? I read it, did not like it. I read it within the past year, so it's not like something I read whenever I was a kid. Did not like it. Don't know why. Charming study of English provincial life with all of its lore and love, ambition, and scandal. Follow the unforgettable characters in this literary classic. Listen, it did not hit me any way, shape, or form in a just right. I'm leaning toward Little Women so far. But as we learned before, let's keep looking. Persuasion's probably the better way to go. Persuasion is actually on hold at the library currently. If you haven't been here from the beginning of the series, definitely go back and take a look. But I stumbled across years ago one of those 100 books to read before you die lists, and so I've been chewing through that. I'm at like 74, I think, that I've read. Persuasion is on that list that I need to go through. Let's pick up Jane Austen. I hope they get together. We'll see. It's an interesting list. There's a lot of books on there I never would have read. Slaughterhouse-Five is on there, and I enjoyed it. It's not something I would have picked up for on my own. Shadow of the Wind, I really enjoyed that, and then the entire series of that. Again, that was on the list and not something I would have kind of gone to. Do you have educational books for kids? We got a dictionary. I need a little tutoring. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I do. Maybe this one, because you can get to know the cave dwellers. Let's try this. Okay. You really enjoyed that. Perfect. Fine. Okay. You told me what you're majoring in, and I could tell you probably a lot faster. So, I can still buy books today. I'm going to grab this while it's still here. I know I can't actually put them out yet. I'm going to get it anyways. Anybody else throw a book around? No, apparently not. Let's go, Bailey. We're on the move. So your travel, kids, general, I will take that. Okay, that's helpful. I think this is currently the only one we have, right? Oh, we still need recommendations here. It's not flea market day, no. Where to go? But look, what's today? Today is Friday. So I think the other 2 days... Oh, this is at the cafe. Let's skip the cafe then. Let's go to the castle. Kids, fact, fantasy. Fantasy, kids, fact, crime, a classic, and a couple drama. Still curious as to when Tildy's having her hip surgery. Yes, we know. Amaya, you told there's a vampire out there. YA. Interesting. Okay. Any kind of horror? Scarecrow of Oz? I don't think that... I read I read that series. I'll be honest, it was 10, 15 years ago. Don't remember it. No, because it's mature reading. Anything in classic. But I'll be honest, I don't know if we've got anything for this one. Oh wait, that's travel, that's not fantasy. Ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. Maybe that one? I don't think that's horror. Let's try this. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no. Sorry. Should have went with Carrie. Even though that's mature reading. And not YA, which is the problem. I really like the art style in this game. Oh, there are birds up there. Go ahead and water the plants a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize how negative we are. Psst, don't tell the Pioneer Captain Annie about this, but I had a really scary dream last night. I was walking through the old castle before it was a ruin, and I was a super brave knight, but but there was somebody following me, and every time I turned around, they were gone. And I couldn't keep walking forward because there was a fire. It was so scary. Okay, that was all. But is it okay if I read here for a bit? Thanks. I like this corner over here. There's a chair outside. You can have this nice relaxing chair. What's up? What should I pick? I can handle a bit of horror occasionally. I collect graphic novels and comics. I'm a fan of Death Note. We had some comics, did we not? Maybe not. I think that's going to be a no. Limiting yourself to some of these makes things a real struggle sometimes. That's why I want one other bookshelf, which would be really nice because then I could really expand the offerings we have. You want a thrilling horror? Well, how about Carrie? There we go. Should have suggested that for the YA. Hey, we completed the campfire badge, though. I'll be honest. Don't know how. I don't know what the campfire badge was. Oh. We gave Scar 5... Oh, because she is a pioneer. Oh, okay. Dumb. I forgot she was a pioneer. Alright. So now we've got... Oh, did that not close? No, it didn't. Okay. But the boy... While the boy was sleeping, there was a noise. Out in the woods. And out jumped... the werewolf. I'm not scared. I'd like to meet a werewolf. For science. Werewolf. Their wolf. And off we go. Okay. 22 coin, we can't buy anything. Flea market we go. Flea market is... Oh, fantasy, fact, travel, classic. Fact, classic, travel, fantasy, little smidge of drama, maybe a little crime, and there we go. 48? 48. Okay. What do we have? Do you have a bookshelf by any chance? No. You have a light. Drama, library. Don't think anybody else has anything I really want anymore. You have paint and pictures. I don't think you have anything new, do you? That's adorable. I want the pumpkin. I'd like the gothic table because you could probably put something on that table. Hey, I've been looking for you everywhere. As the president of the Fall Fear Committee, I wanted to make sure you are fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, you're looking good. You came through, babes. Can't wait to see the bookshops in this setup tomorrow. Anyway, Fear Fest, here we come. Hey, Harper, how you doing? You want some coffee? Oh, and just went for a run. Never mind. By going for a run, I mean she ran around the bookshop. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. I'm still looking for a book if you got one today. You know, I got lots of time on my hands, so what do you need? Love with romance novels. Enjoy a good classic from time to time in a good historical setting. Senseless Power, a timeless family drama by the brilliant Buxton. Three sons of a rich merchant family are vying for their powerful mother's approval. Will their quest for the matriarch's position be worth the destruction they sow on their way to the top? Little Women, The Tempest, playful of thundering monologues, romantic distractions. You're not in historical settings. The Canterbury Tales, told by 24 pilgrims as they travel to the Canterbury Cathedral. Comedy of Errors, The Slaughterhouse 5. What do we have in drama? Macbeth, A Picture of Dorian Gray, and The Fault in Our Stars. Not a historical setting. It's got the romance you're looking for. We recommend the John Green? I think we do. Okay. Everybody likes some John Green, right? The Fault in Our Stars doesn't look like what I usually go for, but gosh, I'm just glad I have something to do. Thanks for the book. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I crave love stories set in the past, but humor books do not amuse me. Or was that, How about this one? Okay, you'll take it. I can appreciate that. And you want some coffee before you go? I'll take that as a no. We're brewing up a fresh cup. Hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd just love to sit down for a second, but tell me, how are you faring today? I see that your shop's doing well. I quite like your selection. Glad to have such a active reselling scene in Buxtonbury. I enjoy your shopping all right, and feel free to stop by my stall. I might have some useful items for you. Save it for a pumpkin with a hat. But thanks. Getting close. I think it's 30, 35? You need help. Gotta get some inspo. Give me something very niche. I'm not put off by dry books. Traditional building techniques? Sure. That's very niche. Let me guess, you like the cover too. Okay. Come here, you. I'm here for that pumpkin with a hat. Oh, it's only 30. Okay. What was her collection? Oh, she's not back yet. You had a collection of books, right? Yeah. Do we want the drama? No, but I think I want that desk lamp. I don't know why, but I kind of want the desk lamp. 43. Oh, I can see it from over here. 43. Really? Nobody's gonna buy anything else? Well, okay, fine. Apparently we're not gonna buy it. Let's get the other little pumpkin out for tomorrow. And we will do one more episode of the Fall Fear Fest as we head into winter. No, I want you in this window. Put the other pumpkin on the table. And the skull. Nope, 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 no, no. No, no. Okay, fine. I'll scroll up rather than... I want the skull on the table. There we go. And you know what's scarier than anything? My manuscript. What am I looking for? Oh, you are no longer on there. And... oh, where'd my... oh. Can I move the cop? No, 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 no. I want the... go there, go there. That's what I wanted. Cauldron here. What did I take out that oh, coffee machine. That needs to go there. Do we have any space inside? Oh, there's a spot for a plant. No, because that's got books. Yeah, we don't really have a spot for any of that, so we will leave that as it is. I think I'm good with that. Boosts up the spookiness. Okay, what are we... is it standard? Yeah, classical travel drama. Drama. Classical. Travel. Fantasy. Crime. Crime. Fact, fact, fact. Kids. Fairly balanced. I like that. Ooh, spooky. Oh. I didn't realize that's where her bookstore was. Who's afraid of books? Not a single spirit has dared haunt your bookshop. Damn right. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebration. Fall Fear Fest is the night where our world and the world of spirits are the closest. So make your space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other kind and otherworldly visitors. Tonight, we also celebrate the change of seasons as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Finally, we make noise, we play games, we dress up in our scariest garb tonight to ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Fall Fear Fest. Thank you. You know, if we had a stage, then we might actually get some live music too. Look, anything over here? No, just the bells. Welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times, but I wasn't entirely sure what that meant. Might look like for a small shop such as yours. What I thought up might be slightly unusual. but it would certainly assure me of your competence. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberté until they're collected. Today I thought we might put them out front, so will you be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate the rubbish? So we just need to sell 10 books? Alright then, good luck. I will observe your success with great interest. Well, sure. Oh, he's got a pumpkin up there. Oh, we got a leaky lantern. Now I feel bad for taking it. Best decorated, indeed. Congrats. I have a feeling we'll be clear of evil spirits tonight. Heck yeah. Do I get a ribbon or anything? No? Make some coffee. I think we're gonna be okay. Brr, you feel that? The cold days are coming soon. I'll just have to relocate my workouts to my living room. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. But all the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric in here. I feel like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. So, do you have anything like that today? Oh. All's well that ends well? Can't get enough of Carmilla, the lesbian vampire story. Post-apocalyptic Chicago? Scary romance. Hunger Games? Was that scary enough for you? Oh. Oh. There's romance in it. I actually reread that like 2 books ago. I read way more than I should. Actually, no, that's not true. I read way more than most people. But I enjoy it. I churn through books quite fast. Ooh. I don't think there's romance in that one. There's romance in that one. Drama. The Duke and I. No. I honestly don't know if we have anything for you. No, I don't think we do. Not a scary romance. But have some coffee before you go. Here's a piece of candy. Good old Fear Fest. You know, it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together. I knew it was love right then and there. Aw, happy anniversary. I don't know if this runs right now because it's the Fall Fear Fest. I might have to come back to this one. I'm joking, dear, but hopefully you're enjoying your first Fall Fear Fest. Will you come by my old shop? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Oi, love the look today, mate. Good job with the decorations. I wish we could keep Fear Fest aesthetic all year round, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moria put in this year. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for missing band practice once while juggling all of the organization, their uni work, and the cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice just because I forget which day of the week it is. What's up? Something tragic. Tend to read books in a novel format today. Tragic. Fall of the House of Usher. Tragic. Dang. Oh, okay. You wanted me to go by your shop, but I don't know what you want from me over there. Spirit sighting, a costume tradition. This is what I love about Buxtonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there's always more traditions to uncover. I'm just looking for a book. Yep, I don't even want to go to the haunted house. Unless you want to go there, we can go. It's not because I'm scared, I just thought maybe you would be scared. And I could go with you to help you with all the ghosts. Yep, let's go together. Don't worry, the ghosts might be friendly, right? Right. Once you're done with your sales, let's meet over by Tildy's shop. Listen, I'm 0 for 2 today, so why not? Looking for anything sci-fi, at least 450 pages, any Fire from the Deep. I don't know why I go to travel immediately. The stand it is. Well, 1 of 3 at least. Coffee, anybody? What is happening to my cauldron? He was just smoking. Purple smoke. Detective is not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think detective is gonna happen here. Nope. Okay. Books suck anyways. Jeez. What are you looking for here? Featuring folklore. But I'm usually not looking for children's books. Alice. No. It's a... You don't know if that's folklore. Maybe? It's an insight into the forgotten anecdotes of history, which was hugely popular in 1953. Maybe? Yeah. Selection was very limited. Alright, Harper. Do you want to head over to the haunted house? There you are. Whew. You ready? Let's go. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by stale, dusty odor. It's darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what looks like bedsheet-covered shelves. Can I take one of those shelves? Angled into a small maze that makes it hard to see where you're going next. With every careful step, you brush past light cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? Yee, something just touched my face. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton? I know that name from a history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child, my deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course I will. Let's go. You feel her little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Turning around, you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze. A book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It's covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to its mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, the mysterious grimoire. It glows with a latent magical energy. Whenever somebody doesn't take a recommendation from a book from the 20th century, you get +8 to classic, +8 to fantasy, -2 to other books, +10 to spooky, and -20 to electrical. Interesting. Okay, I will take it. While you hunch over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from the old wardrobe behind you. Ooh. Ah! Scream. You and Harper shriek in terror, almost fall over each other as you both try to push through the door outside. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. You were really brave. You're making fun of me, aren't you? No. As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in the sudden cold. Your gaze turns upward and something catches on your eyelashes. Looks like you caught the very first snow. Oh, winter is coming. And we are now in winter. A horizontal shelf. Fits 24 books. Oh, heck yeah. I want it. I want it a lot. What is in here? Is it that pumpkin? Oh, and the book. Okay. Well, we will figure this out next time. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for swinging by and checking out another tiny bookshop. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Oh, yeah.